Hello folks, this is fantasy and automotive airbrush artist Ed Beard Jr. This is my 1955 Chevy Moonshine Runner Airbrush job that I did for owner and builder Joe Mealy. This was also the Hotrod Innovations featured vehicle for the 2019 SEMA show. In this video, you will also see a segment from the A&E Network's FYI channel presentation of the vehicle. Lots of moonshine flames, which are basically alcohol flames, as well as 1955 accurate issue $20 bills. So to learn more about how I can turn your custom vehicle into a showstopper, rolling work of art, visit my website www.airbrushbybeard.com. All of that information is at the end of this video. Thanks for tuning in.
If you're looking to get noticed, a sick paint job that pays homage to a family's heritage on a 55 Chevy might just do the trick.
So the engine's a 540 shaft cubic inch. It's right around 1,200 horsepower. So it's definitely hot rod all the way. When you're looking at the front of the vehicle, the idea is that this 55 Chevy is basically the getaway car. So it's moving through, racing in. It hits the shed where the still and the oak collecting barrel is and explodes. So you have everything that was in the shed being basically thrown across the front of the hood, including the pressure gauges. You've got $20 bills that are actual issues from 1955. As you go down the fenders, there are more attributes that would have been in that shed. Just to be able to do something on a 55 Chevy. As an airbrush guy and a hot rod kid, this was a dream car to be able to work on.
Here we are outside of Ravenswood Paint and Auto, where the vehicle was built, and the boys put it together. They brought it out for a beautiful sunny day. And the wonderful thing about this is you finally get a chance to capture how the sunlight hits those beautiful colors. So we've got moonshine, alcohol flames splattering across the front of the 55 as it goes through to get away from the heat that's coming down on it. The idea is it exploded through the still shed. You can see where the still and the collecting barrel has exploded. You've got everything that you would see in that shed. The $20 bills, you've got bottles, even wanted posters, of course, because, you know, these guys are hustling moonshine. They're kind of proud of the fact they're quite famous. Across the entire double-tiered bumper, which is a rare option for 55, I incorporated those flames. Here we have the actual family members of the builder team at Ravenswood. Joe Mealy, the owner, wanted to make sure it was a tribute to both his family, Doc and Mrs. Mealy, but as well as the team at Ravenswood. So once again, folks, this is fantasy and automotive airbrush artist Ed Beard Jr. I want to thank you very much for checking out my video here of the 1955 Moonshine Runner. I'd also like to invite you to subscribe to my channel here. This way you can stay updated on all of my hot rod automotive as well as fantasy illustration. You can see more of my automotive work at www.airbrushbybeard.com. You can go to my main website to get really cool products like t-shirts, blankets, tumblers, posters, prints, and that's at edbeardjr.com. And if you'd like to see me live demonstrate this work, I do have a Patreon. That's www.patreon.com/artist Ed Beard Jr. Once again, thanks for tuning in.